Hello everybody, my name is Maple Pine and welcome to the 12th episode of my Minecraft Let's Play series. We are starting off here at the source system and we're gonna look down to see that I have put down fencing all around the iron mill. And I went for a pretty simple design actually, using just nether bricks, a few smooth stone slabs, as well as iron bars. And I decided to add the detail of these lanterns with daylight sensors on top of them. So these will all light up when it gets darker. So you can kind of see a few of them lit up here because it's underneath the storage system. Yeah, and I think it looks nice. But more importantly, it actually adds a bit of lighting, which is nice just to prevent mob spawns. And yeah, this is a bit of a mess. So I only recently downloaded a data pack to get rid of Enderman griefing, so that's why this place is really messy. And I've also started to kind of disassemble some houses, since I'm starting to get into this area. But I think in the future I'm probably gonna get rid of this hill in its entirety. But that's not what we're gonna be doing this episode. The main project for today is actually going to be building, like last episode. And actually, I gotta go get a few materials to get that started. Alrighty, guys. So I've grabbed two shulker boxes, and today's gathering montage is going to be mainly bamboo, and I think I'm gonna use endstone or endstone bricks to be exact. So I'll gather that, and in the montage, I'll probably add a few more items, a few different items that I'll probably just need just to add to the details. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the main source. We're gonna build a yellow building today. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay, guys, no music for this segment. I've actually made a really big mistake, and none of my recordings have any audio from this point on, which is terrible news. So I think I'm just going to be narrating whatever is happening, in each of these clips. Yeah, so it's probably going to be a pretty short video since I'm going to be cutting out a lot. It's very unfortunate, but here I'm showing you guys all the materials I've collected. And here I'm showing you guys how I've built up kind of like the shape, with yellow at the bottom and using sandstone at the top. And I guess I'm talking about other stuff here. I don't really remember. I guess I show you guys, a better view from a further angle. And then I go up close to it and I talk about how I really don't like the yellow color. So, bam, I changed the color here to orange and then just showing you guys that. And I think it's a better color at least. Even after recording, yeah, I think this is way better. Gives more of a Japanese vibe, and then I fall into a hole, which is great. Yep, another clip here. I am showing you guys where I'm using the end stone, and I basically just use the end stone to fill up the sides, because it's a nice texture and it gives a bit of like a beige stone texture, which is nice. And then I go on talking about whatever I'm talking about. I don't remember. Um, yeah, but I do end up using this end stone for the side wall as well as the back wall, or at least the bottom half of it. And this clip really does go on for a while. I have no idea what I was talking about. Probably something useless, something like this right now, which is great. Just give it a second. Give it a second. Ah, there we go. And then I show you guys the finished product. Yeah, the sidewall is very bare. And then the back, I kind of copied the design from the front, basically. And the bottom, instead of using orange, I just fill it up with end stone because no one's gonna see it anyway. And yeah, I think that's it for today's video, I guess. Um, yeah, so it's very unfortunate that my recordings didn't record. I completely forgot to turn on my audio, which is great, and I'm guessing that I'm probably not going to make the same mistake again. I'll be more wary of that in the future. And yeah, I'm probably going to be updating to the new version for the next episode because I want to use the new white wood type for the building right next door, and that'll be the last building I'm going to be doing in a while. But with that, I'll leave you. Have a good day. Bye bye.